I'm back with another week in review. It's a couple days later than I anticipated. So I've been working on just getting myself into the video editing world, producing videos, making something, just producing content. And I've been working with iMovie, which is a program that comes just with your Mac software. And I find it to be, now that I'm an expert now, right? But it is a little bit limited. For the most part, great program, pretty easy to use, has the functions and features that I like using. However, I want a little bit more. So this week I've been kind of playing with a program called Davinci Resolve. And so this video is done with that program. And man, when you get the dashboard of what is seen on here, like as a quick preview of this, like all this up in here, all these functions down here, all this stuff in here, and that is just regarding the audio, or the video. And so it's been like a little bit of a learning curve. So I'm playing around with it. There's like way more effects options, there's way more titles options, and things like that, as far as like changing colors and blurs and blah 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 and all that kind of stuff. So bear with me over the next few videos as I kind of practice and learn this. So this week I started off the video with our strongman sessions at the gym. So I usually kind of do these about once a month or so. Just basically typical strongman stuff, like sled pushes, carrying heavy shit, sandbag stuff. And this is just kind of an example of what we've done. It's just a partner sled rep. And, it's a super fun session, hour 15, kind of a supplement to CrossFit. Running training continues. So last week Shannon has 3 weeks to go before her next Disney Challenge races, 5, 10, and half marathon coming up again. Okay, so we are continuing training, and really I'm still sticking with my 3 times a week. Monday or Tuesday run, Thursday or Friday run on the Peloton, doing a class, maybe 45 minutes, 30 minutes, just still keeping the volume on my legs, enjoying the process. And on the weekend, it is, longer run. Hers this week was, we went to the Kinsman track. And so we did loops around the track, and it's cool. It's a nice open environment, and you're actually running. We're not outside. So that is continuing, and I'm still loving it. And get this, I need to maybe buy another pair of shoes. So I'm leaning towards getting a second pair of the Nimbuses, but we'll see. There's some like high speed special types of shoes. Let me show you one pair that Shannon bought herself. So these are the it's a Cumulus, ASICS Cumulus. That's what I currently run on. But she has gotten herself these Saucony Endorphin Pros. Like the upper mesh is like super like minimalist. The cushion is like, look how thick that is. It's like super light foam, hardly any rubber. So I think like these are meant to be a little bit springier and a little bit faster. They're like super duper stiff. as opposed to these guys. I don't think they're supposed to last too long, but I might try a pair of those. I'm just super cautious about how this back heel pad and this kind of cup holds my foot. I guess maybe I just need to experiment. I'm also back at the pool. So I'm still doing my 1 time per week swim. And now that this pool that I normally go to has less people now, I can then have my own lane. I can do what I want in the lane. I can practice my backstroke. I can practice, you know, trying to be more efficient. And it's so funny because, so I'm monitoring my heart rate as I'm swimming, and it's low. It's like under 110. But yet my breathing rate is just like, I'm almost panicking when I get kind of, I finish the first length and then I come back to do the second length, and I'm almost panicking. I have to learn how to control and calm myself down and be able to continue. Like, I'm in pretty good cardiovascular shape. I've been running for almost 2 years continuously. I CrossFit regularly. All that kind of high intensity stuff is all great. It's just like the swimming part. I just need to figure out how to be able to, like, am I taking too large of breaths when I swim, or I just need to kind of like calm myself down. So that is one of the main things I'm working on, is trying to be more relaxed in the water and just be able to move consistently for longer. Although this week I did go 550 meters. That's the longest I've gone in a long, long time. So this is one thing I'm just going to continue on doing. Trying to stay like that in the water versus like that. And being able to continually move, spread the load between my legs and my arms, and control my breath. And then lastly, do you think Darnell Nurse, I'm wearing his shirt here when I'm doing a workout, but do you think Darnell Nurse could snatch 165? Because that is my main question. Okay. And then repeatedly for reps. That's all. A little bit of clickbaity thumbnail, but hey, who knows? You know, I think he's probably strong enough to muscle it up there. But the way this looked today when I was doing it was super crisp, super fast. Still hard effort. The explosiveness is there. I'm pretty good with that. But anyways, I'd love to see him. I mean, he can come to the gym and give it a go. Maybe after the season's over. Thanks for watching my week in review, guys. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, and share the video if you want. And I look forward to talking to you next week.